Hey y'all, it's May the 6th, 2017. I wanted to holler at y'all real quick. I wanted to give y'all a word of encouragement out there for anybody out there who's ever had the idea that maybe they'll start a YouTube channel or some sort of video channel, and maybe they'll go ahead and investigate, become an investigative reporter of sorts, and go on the internet, not only research things, but give your opinion and your analysis on news topics. I want to encourage you to do that. It's absolutely something that you should do, but not only that, I want to promise you right now and guarantee you that you will indeed have success. A lot of people will be scared by the idea of maybe incurring failure, attempting to make a YouTube channel and attempting to investigate some hard-hitting stories that we have on the daily. You're definitely going to have success. That much I can promise you. All right. A lot of people, they might look at things like CNN and all these television channels and think, well, I'm not anywhere close to doing what they do. I don't have that kind of money. I don't have those kind of resources. I'll never be good like them. I promise you that you live in the age of information, and not only are you going to be good like them, but you're going to be better than them. All right. Here's what I want to show you. Even if you have a channel that's not very subscribed to, I mean, I'm talking about 10 subscribers. Even if that is the case, people are going to become aware of you. For example, when you speak on certain situations and put it out on the internet, especially on a YouTube, you're going to have bystanders and all sort of people involved in the situations come out and contact you. They absolutely will. All right. You have an authority that way. If you make a video that's sensational enough, people will come out of the woodwork to get interviewed by you. It will happen. Or at least they'll try and speak their piece, or they'll leave comments. I had to let you know that this has happened to me a few times. It's happened to people who I know, who investigate and research crimes and other sort of abominations out there. Right. I've been contacted by a number of folks, to include what's his name? Tim Alexander. He contacted me. He was the cousin to the lady who got shot up in the head. He contacted me. You see how, like, I'm better than CNN. You already understand how y'all are better than CNN, because people are going to reach out to you. It's the age of information. They want to get their story out. So Tim Alexander hollered at me about his cousin and everything, and of course we completely disagree on the how and why, what led up to his cousin being shot in the head in an elementary school classroom. And I also want to bring up that recently, I believe earlier today or late last night, I was actually contacted personally by the mother of Shaylyn Ammerman. Just in case if you don't remember, I'm leaving all sort of links down there below to remind you. I did a video on Shaylyn Ammerman and the tragedy that led up to her excruciating rape and death. This is a 15-month-old little girl. And I went ahead and, I mean, of course you can see the link. Basically what I said is there's way more people as guilty than it's being portrayed. A lot of people are guilty. A lot of people. And I started naming names. All right. A couple months later, I get contacted today, or yet last night, by Shaylyn Ammerman's mother. And you can go ahead, I left the link, you can go ahead and see the comments she left on my YouTube channel. I'm not going to edit them or delete. I can't edit them, but I'm absolutely not going to delete them. I want you to see them. And of course, I left subsequent links below that you could, if you want to understand what happened in the lead up to Shaylyn Ammerman's brutal murder. If you want to get to the nitty gritty, what you're going to find is a whole lot of people looking absolutely guilty, portraying themselves as if not guilty, absolutely blasphemously ignorant, just absolutely ignorant. And this is going for all sort of parties in and around Shaylyn Ammerman. All sort of parties. I called them out. Shaylyn Ammerman's mother was not pleased in the least to hear me call her out. And so she left a comment on my YouTube video, which you can see. She went ahead and left a comment only further incriminating herself and her own ignorance. You know what I'm saying? You will have absolute success if what you're seeking is justice and you're doing it via the internet. I promise you that right now. People are going to come out of the woodwork, not only to state their case, but to subsequently incriminate the hell out of themselves. All right, and it's all pretty interesting. I want to encourage you, because not only are you going to have a bunch of success, but you're going to be very involved in extremely interesting situations in which justice needs to be administered and it's not being administered. Ain't nobody gonna have that happen if not for us. We are the people who's gonna bring justice. All right. I understand you might watch a lot of my videos and think, oh man, this dude, he's brash, right? He just says some stuff that maybe he shouldn't say. He says it in a way that I don't appreciate. Meanwhile, some people out there do appreciate it. Not only that, we're going to come to justice, all right? Justice will be had on this channel. Anyways, we're balls deep in the tribulation, y'all, and I want to holler at y'all. Holler at me back. It's May the 6th, 2017.